Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Bungo chapter 408. And before I get into this final live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my naughty kitty over there, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, or for Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, which we do have the 1st and 5th episodes available for free on Patreon. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked fall anime season coming to a close and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, okay, because this is the final live reaction for Bungo, well, part 1 of Bungo, how this is going to work is basically we're going to dive right into this chapter, and after I'm done with this chapter, I'm going to give you my thoughts on this as a conclusion for part 1, give my thoughts on part 1 as a whole, and what I would like to see from the high school arc, aka part 2. So let's get to this chapter and see how the first part of Bungo is going to conclude. And of course, we're starting off with a beautiful color page with Noda and Bungo here. And this chapter is titled Epilogue and Prologue. Now we're in September here. So Bungo's doing vision training now. And remember, what Bungo's doing, because of he can't pitch right now, and what he discovered is that his hand-eye coordination was off, and that's probably how the injury happened, was because he was overthrowing because of his hand-eye coordination was completely off. It was like way off. So I really like that, how he's going about his rehab. Plus he's doing shadow pitching too. Ooh. And there's more rehab. Oh, he's with the doctor now too. He's working with the doctor at rehab. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so complete recovery! Yay! Yay! And also, yes, I'm so happy with this ship too. Relax, don't go crazy. I know. Aww. So now we're back at batting practice, and there's Noda. Dude, Noda's swing is sick. Because, yeah, something that, you know, well, let's be real, that's been Bungo's weakness this entire time, is his batting. So Noda helping him is really nice. So now we are in January, and Bungo is now throwing. Oh, he's throwing with his wifey, too. The ball is flying high and gently through the air with a certain grace. It falls to my heart. The joy of him throwing again, and a slight bit of despair. This is probably the hardest he could throw right now. The thought of him pulling out 150 kilometers per hour as if it were a given is gone for the time being. Well, the next time he's going to be able to do that, it will be a lot more controlled because of his hand-eye coordination improving. I'm sure he'll return to being a great pitcher. He's grown, well, and also not just that, it's because it kind of was hinted at, I think, in like the past couple of chapters. He's grown a lot these past few months, and his body awareness and mobility have increased. Yeah, the shadow pitching has kind of paid off. Still, I have no idea right now of how long it will take him to get back to normal, but despite my worries, he smiled like a boy just started playing adorable. April in Tokyo. So this was in December, right? Or not December, I'm sorry, January. So this is 4 months later. Coexistence, cohabitation, woo! Rejection, acceptance, common foe, rematch. Ah, yes! Is it real or unreal? Oh, this is gonna be good. Thank you for reading. We hope you continue to support Bungo. And the story of Bungo and his friends isn't over. Their battle moves on to high school. The male passions spiral out of control once more. And Bungo unreal. I love that it says the male passion spirals out of control once more. I love it because it could have just been the passions spiral out of control once more. But the fact that it's the male passions spiral out of control once more, I love it. This is why Yuji Sensei, this is why I love that fan translators are doing this and not official ones, because if it was an official localization, they would have not included the male part. So yeah, this sends me. You have no idea. So Bungo Unreal is scheduled to start summer 2025, and I'm so hyped for this for multiple reasons. One, because it's fucking Bungo, but because of the situation with Diamond O Ace and the uncertainty that we will ever get an Act 3, / ever finish, Sawamura's story of winning Koshin, Bungo Unreal will actually give us Koshin. Will give, especially if Yuji Sensei delivers on the promise that, on the goal that was made in 407 about Noda and Bungo winning win every Koshin they go to. Oh, we're gonna see every Koshin they go to and win every Koshin they go to, or tend to win every Koshin they go to. I hope that's going to be the case, Yuji Sensei. I really do, because we got robbed from Diamond Oa's, or at least I'm hoping we're gonna still get Diamond Oa's Act 3. I really do, but I just don't know what Terajima Sensei. So I'm hoping that we will get every Koshin. I really do. I'm hoping that the other thing I'm really excited about, and this is what I'm gonna say in terms of Bungo as a whole, and this is what I love about Bungo, is Bungo is the pinnacle of modern sports manga for one thing, but one of the things that makes Bungo so good is the art. Oh my god, this art is just so incredible. And a lot of the art, the metaphorical art specifically, is what I wish we would have gotten in Diamond O Ace. And this is just a middle school arc. Yuji, I do not know how we were going to top this in Unreal. I really don't. You're gonna really have to step up your game. And I can't wait to see how you do it. If you follow Yuji on Twitter, you'll see some of their artistic process. It is incredible what they do for Bungo's art. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the art that we're going to get in Unreal. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm going to see next level baseball art from Yuji Sensei. I'm looking forward to it. It's something I actually tweeted with Yuji about is like some of the baseball players that they take inspiration from in terms of like the pitching. And something I said was I'm like, yeah, if you use more Bay Area baseball players, because I grew up watching I grew up going to Oakland A's and San Francisco Giants games. So if we get more, and a lot of these baseball players that I grew up watching are passing away. So if we do get more of their style of play incorporated into Bungo, I will lose my freaking mind and I will love it. So please do that, Yuji Sensei. I will so love you for this. But anyways, now in terms of Bungo as a whole, the middle school art, the writing was great. I love Bungo as a character. Would I say he and Sawamura, since I'm gonna compare it to Diamond O Ace, he and Sawamura are very similar and yet very different in some ways. Sawamura is more of they're both stubborn, but the way they go about their stubbornness is a little bit different. Like Sawamura is more aggressive in his stubbornness um, than Bungo is. Like Bungo is like a silent kind of stubborn, and also Bungo is just very adorable. I can't wait to see what we're gonna get from him in Unreal. And I really like him in Noda. I just I was not I get as I said it, I was not expecting part of me was not expecting him and Noda going to the same high school together to, become the best pitcher and batter together. But then I thought about it even further and it's like wasn't that I think if I remember correctly, like Bungo kind of proposed that to Noda like a long ass time ago. So it's like it's a full circle moment. So it's like yeah, this totally feels right. It totally does. I can't wait. I really can't wait for Unreal. Yuji Sensei, I can't wait to see what you do with this. I just really hope that you're able to complete it and give us every year of Koshin. I really do. And when you're done with the high school arc, if you are able to give us a professional baseball arc, I would love to see it. I would, but again, it just depends on how long Yuji can keep going. I'm focusing on the short term right now, and that is seeing Unreal. But I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. What do you guys think of what do you guys think of Bungo, this first part of Bungo? And what do you guys think about having Unreal being a sequel manga? I'm happy that the high school arc is going to be a sequel manga. I think that's very smart. It makes it more organized. And do you think that unlike say like what's happening with Diamond O Ace, do you think that Yuji Sensei will be able to give us every Koshin? So we could see Noda and Bungo win every Koshin. I really hope so. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Bungo content. If you wish you could do that, donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!